in the clouds. She begs me to calm down, says, boy, quit fooling around. I told her I love the view from up here. Warm sun and wind in my ear. We'll watch the world from above as it turns to the rhythm of love. We may only have tonight, but till the morning sun, you're mine, all mine. Play the music low and sway to the rhythm of love.
Now, your Wonders of the Younger album has a cool kind of circus vibe to it. Where was that influence from? Did you guys have anything that influenced that?
Yeah, I went to go see, I was, in Las Vegas a couple years ago, and I saw a Cirque du Soleil show called O, and it just, I don't know, it just really inspired me. It was just, it had all these elements of, being a kid. It had pirates, clowns, things like that, but it was obviously this big production of, death-defying acrobatics and things like that. And it just, I don't know, made me feel, it reminded me of some of the things that I loved when I was a kid, and I thought that that would be cool to make an album that tried to do that to other people, to try to inspire other people and make them feel a little bit nostalgic.
Now, what artists are you guys into right now?
Bruno Mars, Panic at the Disco, The Strokes.
Adele?
Adele's new album is amazing. Yeah, we'll put her on the festival too. Always love, Coldplay. Who else? I feel like I've been listening. Oh, new Kanye West album. We'll put him on the festival.
New Death Cab sounds really good.
Yeah, you only heard that one song, right?
A couple songs.
Oh,
yeah.
really?
Now, you guys just released the new video for Boomerang,
Yeah.
which is really cool. How did you guys film that? What was the process for that like?
That was a long video to film, because there's a lot of that stop motion, where it literally, it was like 3 seconds of the video, but it took almost 2 hours to do, because, we'd literally move, like this, and then hold it for like, half a minute, and then move like that, so it took a while. But, we just wanted the video to kind of feel different than anything we've ever done before. We wanted to give it kind of more artsy, kind of dreamy vibe. So, it wasn't that bad. And while we were doing, even though it was kind of tedious making it, we knew that, the final product would be cooler because of the effort we put into it. So, and it turned out great.
Now, what are each of your favorite personal songs from the album?
I love Boomerang and Cirque dans la Rue. Those are my two favorites, I think.
Rhythm of Love and Body Parts. No, probably Last Breath, maybe. Yeah.
All of the above. Yeah. All 14 songs. Yeah.
Wow.
Killer. That's a
Killer.
good one.
Now, what's been one monumental moment in your career so far that just stands out?
Besides this interview? Cheesy. What? The Grammys, pretty amazing. Delilah being so huge, #1. It's funny, like, the whole Delilah thing. After that, I almost feel like I appreciated, like 1, 2, 3, 4 becoming a hit more than Delilah, because Delilah just happened so fast. It was this whirlwind, and, everybody kind of put us off as like a one-hit wonder band. So then when 1, 2, 3, 4 came through and was a hit for us, it was, kind of gratifying. And now Rhythm of Love, so feels good. There's not like that one moment where it was like, all right, we made it, or we did it. It's just, we love every step of the way.
Now, as a band with a new album that came out, what are your thoughts on illegal music downloading? Because I know that record sales are very important to a band's career. What are your thoughts on it and opinions?
I'd rather you download it than not have it at all. So, record
True.
sales are kind of important, but they don't define you as much anymore, I feel like, because no one's selling records, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's a bummer that, I always buy music, and it's a bummer to think about it like, if you like music and you're liking these bands, by stealing it, it's like kind of in the long run will stop eventually. Make it harder for the bands that you love to make the music. You know what I mean?
To even exist,
Yeah. So it's like people are just kind of harming the thing that they love by stealing it, because without money you can't make albums and you can't put them out. The labels, if the labels keep going out of business, then, it's just, to me, I think it sucks because I love music so much that it's worth $10 to me to buy it. You know what I mean? But, like Tim said, it's if someone is either going to download it illegally or not hear it at all, obviously we want people to hear our music, so it's kind of like a weird thing because it kind of goes both ways.
Hey there, Delilah, don't you worry about the distance. I'm right there. If you get lonely, give this song another listen. Close your eyes. Listen to my voice, it's my disguise. I'm by your side. Oh, it's what you do to me. 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 What you do to me.
We've got a lot of people, have like used our songs, like their weddings and things like that. We have a song called "Radios in Heaven" that a lot of people have said that they've played for like at a funeral, things like that. So I don't know. That's always cool to hear that our songs, touch people that much that they're going to use them for these big moments in their life. Pretty cool.
Now, what's coming up next for the Play My Tees?
We are going to Europe in June. After we finish out the Wonders of the Younger tour, we're going to Europe for some festivals. And then we're excited, the 4th of July, we're going to Hawaii to play 2 shows in one day at the Naval Base and the Air Force Base in Hawaii on the 4th of July. So that'll be pretty patriotic. And, going to be touring the rest of the year.